My name is Chris Ashton. I'm from Ruffian Cars. Typically, we build muscle cars, pro touring muscle cars. I had this Viper V10 engine, and it didn't fit in a coupe that we were going to build. So I was looking for a car that had a long front end. And I found this 1935 Plymouth local to me, and I thought it was cool that it would be Plymouth, so it would be kind of on brand Plymouth and Dodge. Original paint, survived 90 years. We felt like we couldn't sand it all down and cover it up. We felt like it survived 90 years. Who was I to erase that? It is sitting on a Trans Am race car chassis.
Wow.
Looks like a Plymouth, got a V10 on a race car chassis. So it's quite a mix of parts. Kind of like the patina and the carbon. You know, it's just like all the parts, they all fit together. They wanted to be together. So it was kind of a dream build for us.
What was the hardest part to build on this car?
These front fenders.
Yeah?
Yeah, easily. That was the difficult thing for us. So we designed them first in the computer in 3D, got a concept that we liked. And then I kind of built them in steel rod. I created a lattice work of steel rod to have the shape, and then I could move the front tire in there and make sure that it wouldn't rub at any point. Then we used foam and body filler to make that solid, 3D scanned it, and then we CNC cut a copy of that out of high density foam.
Wow.
And then we were able to make a mold off that foam and then make the carbon.
What was the total project time on this?
It was 10 months.
Really?
10 months start to finish. We tried to do as little modifications to the body as possible. So the chrome's original, the emblems are original. We kept all that stuff, you know, in the car and just tried to like remix it and come up with something new.
And what's your favorite part of this car?
It would be on the trunk. So we didn't have the grill is very narrow, and we have 800 horsepower to try to cool. So we had to have a solution for that, and we put the radiator in the trunk, inspired by drift racers that do it now.
Right.
We put it in the trunk, and then this car used to have a spare tire on the rear, and it had the Plymouth hubcap was on the spare tire. So we felt like it would be really cool to kind of move that spare tire hubcap up to the cooling fan.
That's awesome.
And let it still live on the Plymouth.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of you know, Restomods, and you know, like you can still use the old classic car and modernize it and mix it.
Right.
So, you know, that's a great touch. I see that you got one of the C-Tech chargers on this.
So this is their brand new charger that they're revealed at this SEMA.
It talks to the battery. It says, how are you? How big are you? What chemistry are you? And what can I do for you today?
We've built a bunch of cars. Some of them have AGM cells, some of them have lead acid batteries, some of them have lithium batteries. And I have them all labeled with like painter's tape and a Sharpie,
right,
because you can't mix them up. The cool thing about this is that it automatically detects what kind of battery you have, and then it will charge it properly. Even the leads to it, it's not positive, negative. It's just two leads. It doesn't matter which one is red, which one is black. It will automatically detect that. So it's really kind of foolproof. I'm excited. We don't have these yet. They're brand new, but we're going to put these throughout our showroom because we can just stick it on every car and every motorcycle
have to worry about it, yeah,
and not think anything about what it is, what type of battery, what the polarity is. So we tried to keep, again, a lot of the original Plymouth. So the original dash, those are original gauges back there. We got the glove box, the ashtray, the windshield still rolls out with the crank. We even moved the courtesy light there. That's the original one.
No way.
We moved it from the wood. You can see the wood up on the ceiling there.
Yeah.
Wood, chicken wire. Back in '35, they weren't able to make roof panels big enough to cover the whole roof of a car, so they had to do it in multiple pieces and then fill it with a vinyl top.
Huh.
So that's why it's not like a sunroof or anything like that.
That's awesome.
Then we mix in our stuff, right? Mixing the new and the old. We got carbon fiber door panels, McLaren Senna seats inside.
Yeah.
We have a digital dash. The whole electronic system is all digital, so there's no fuses, there's no relays, mechanical stuff. It's all digital.
That's awesome. This is great. This is a beautiful build.
Thank you.
Beautiful build. Thank you so much for speaking to me.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.